Today, we're gonna talk about naughty words. What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So you stop right there. I already know what you're thinking, right? Nick curses in all his videos. He's probably gonna say you should play curses at weddings and it's okay and yada, yada, yada. Well, you're wrong, because tip number one, people, is the music you play at weddings by default should be clean edited. I handle explicit music just like I handle line dances, people. I don't play them ever unless specifically requested by the couple. I can almost guarantee that every wedding has at least one person that would get offended if you played a curse word. I mean, you gotta at least count on that one person. So for me, I never do it by default because it's not worth the risk. I mean, just think about it. I'm not gonna gain anything from playing curse words, and if I play the clean versions, pretty much everyone's expecting me to anyway, because it's a wedding, so no harm, no foul. I'm good to go, right? But now that all that's out of the way, let's talk about if you get a request to play curse words by the couple. Anybody else, they don't matter, right? If you've seen any of my videos, you know that like the couple is all that matters, okay? I don't care about any other requests from anybody else. It's all up to the couple. In my area, you know, in New Jersey, New York, we fucking curse a lot. And, you know, a lot of times couples will be like, listen, you know, I want to hear the song how it's meant to be heard, you know? But the question of the day and the theme of this video is, how do you handle that? Like, do you do it? Do you tell the couple no? You know, and then if you do it, like how, what, when, is there limitations, right? I'm gonna answer all that. Which brings me to the first part, whether or not to honor the request. And the answer is, of course. Of course, the customer is always right. If the couple wants you to play curse words, play the curse words. Like, why do you give a shit? It's their wedding, not yours. Like, don't be a prude. Don't be that guy. Oh, I will not play curse words out of whatever. Oh, no, I could never do that. You can have your deposit back. Oh, wait, except I'm keeping the deposit. COVID was rough. Like, don't be that guy, okay? Like, just don't be that guy, because right away, if the couple wants to hear curse words, they're probably, you know, cool people, you know, that like to have a good time or whatever. And if you say no, they're gonna look at you like you're just this prude, uptight person, and they're not gonna like you anymore. Right away, like if I was having a wedding and I asked my DJ to play curse words, which I will, and my DJ said no, I'd immediately think like, man, this guy is like uptight. Like, I don't think he's gonna work for my wedding, because like me and my people aren't uptight people, you know? So in my opinion, just play the curse words. It's not gonna hurt you, okay? It's just not gonna hurt you. And I'm gonna give you some really, really good tips in this video on how to do it where you're gonna offend the least amount of people as possible. So my first big tip with playing curse words at weddings is save it for the end. Save it for when everybody's drunk. Maybe your last dance set, last 2 dance sets, do it then. People who easily get offended usually have bedtimes and they're gonna leave after cake. And on top of that, when everybody's all liquored up, they're gonna be a little more loosey-goosey, so overall, you're gonna have a way less chance of offending someone if you just wait till later. Oh, and just in case, when you do it, don't announce it. Don't like get on the mic and be like, all right, I'm playing unedited music or something like that. I heard of a DJ doing that once, you know, just to kind of cover his own ass. Now you're just making it a spectacle. Now everyone's gonna know, like maybe grandma isn't listening to the words of the song at the time, you know? Everybody listens to music differently. Like me personally, I always listen to the beat. I have trouble listening to the words of songs, you know? I never really know the words of songs, and I never like catch little lines and stuff. Like my girl is the opposite. She listens to all the words and barely any of the music. So she likes all the music that has like meaning and whatnot, and she's always telling me like what songs are about and all that, and I never even noticed that sort of thing, you know? So when you have different types of people, you know, different types of people listen to it differently. Some people pick up on the curse words, some people won't at all. They'll just keep jamming. Unless it's super obnoxious, which brings me to my next tip. So when it comes to playing curse word music for your couple, play the requests, but don't get crazy, right? Don't go too far outside of like the request. Like don't go deep into your bag trying to look for more curse word songs, you know what I mean? Play the stuff they wanna hear, play the stuff you'd normally play anyway, only like unedited, and like that's really it. You don't wanna get carried away and drop some songs like, I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. Or like this one, an all-time classic. Fuck, 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 motherfuck. I know every word to that song, by the way, everyone. But the bottom line is just don't get carried away, you know? Even though your couple asked you to do this and all that, they still know who in the room will get offended, and if you go off script with it, they might be thinking, oh man, like the DJ's going overboard, maybe he should stop, like this is a little too much, this is more than what we wanted, you know what I mean? Like, don't take any risks, okay? Play what they asked you to play, play the other stuff you normally play, unedited if that's what they want, and keep it moving. And my final tip when playing curse words and mixing in general is you have to quick mix. It's very, very important that you quick mix, and I'll tell you why. If you're the type of DJ that plays the whole song of every song, God bless you. I don't know how you get people to dance. You're gonna have to switch it up eventually, so better now than never. You never know what the second half of the song is gonna sound like unedited. You just never know. Some unedited versions have whole skits in the middle, you know, with gunshots and sex and all kinds of crazy shit. Like, you never, ever, ever, ever know. I mean, if you really are adamant about playing the entire song of every song and slow mixing everything, then you better listen to every song all the way through and make sure you're good. And then if not, you know, you're gonna have to tell a couple, hey, I can't play this one request because, you know, at the end, you know, it says something that's really bad. But to me, it's a lot easier just to quick mix it out. It takes practice if you haven't done it before. I will do a video eventually kind of like, you know, giving you little tips on all that too, so look out for that. But, you know, just practice it. Quick mixing essentially is just like getting out of songs earlier. Verse, chorus, and out, or just chorus and out. Just keeping shit moving. I think it's a super effective way to mix. And obviously there's exceptions where you're gonna play songs all the way through and mixing in general, but for the most part, people just wanna hear the best parts of the song, the parts of the song that they know. But that's it, people. That's my complete guide to playing curse words at weddings. I hope you found this incredibly useful. If you did, hit the like button down there. It'll help my algorithms, all that good stuff. Subscribe if you don't already subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.